Hello there, everybody, and today I'm here to talk about a bunch of trailers that have come out. I haven't done these in a little while, but let's have some fun and talk about stuff that could be coming out in the future for 2026. So, we got the first Supergirl trailer. So, spoilers for Superman. It's been out for a while now, but if you don't know, at the end of the movie, we got the cameo appearance of Supergirl, this time played by Millie Alcox. And this time, she is going to be the star of her own movie. There hasn't been a Supergirl girl movie in years, since the 80s. I don't know if Legion of the Superheroes animated movie counts. It does star Supergirl, but it's not called Supergirl. But I'm excited for this movie because we're getting a proper Supergirl movie that actually looks really good. And I'll probably review Supergirl, the original one. But Millie Alcox actually saw my story on Instagram. So thank you, Millie, for seeing my Instagram story. But looks like this movie is going to be more cosmic side of the DC universe. We're going to see Lobo in this movie. We saw a little bit of him in the trailer, this teaser. And he's going to be played by Jason Momoa. And that is just some perfect casting. He was good as Aquaman. I thought he was a lot of fun as Aquaman, but I don't know. I thought Lobo suited him for the character. I think he just looks like the character, honestly. But we're also getting the return of Crypto. I'm really excited for Crypto to come back. He pees on a newspaper of Superman, of course. Looks like Crypto is still doing his little antics, which is hilarious, but we don't get too much in this teaser, other than Supergirl teaming up with a girl, it looks like in this. We don't know who it is, but it looks like it's going to be based off the Woman of Tomorrow comic book, which I'll definitely love to check out. But the main thing I did notice in the trailer was Crypto is like on the ground, and when Kara's like checking on him, I'm pretty sure. I hope nothing bad happens to Crypto in this movie, since he's too adorable. Even in Superman, even though he's a chaotic dog. But whatever we do get with this movie, I think it will be a really fun. And the tagline is Truth, Justice, Whatever. And that's a wild tagline since, most people just want the Truth, Justice, America way or the better tomorrow. But I actually like the whatever part. It just fits this version of Supergirl really well. But whatever we do get with the Supergirl movie, I'll definitely check it out for sure. It's definitely an anticipated movie. By the way, I am going to do my most anticipated movies and shows for 2026, so be on the lookout for that. But the next thing I wanted to discuss is Ted. So they announced Season 2. There's no trailer yet, but we saw some set photos. It looks like the show is going to still be at its wild antics. As the last season, we're going to see, I assume, John's senior year, since he did mention he finished his junior year at the end of the last episode. So it looks like we're going to get some fun stuff with Ted and John. Maybe we'll see him drive a car. Maybe we'll see Ted do some insane things. It looks like we're still going to get like scenes with the family, which will be nice. But it looks like this poster is like the Christmas-themed one. And it's coming out in March. Last year, it was January when this came out. But I'm really curious what they'll do with this season. And I hope we do get a trailer soon. And I'm really curious what they're going to do. What if Donnie shows up in this? Probably not, since, he doesn't show up till the movie. It'll probably just be as the same Seth MacFarlane funny humor that really works in the Ted show. It just has that Ted charm to it. But probably my favorite screenshot I saw was Ted on the little mini car thing. I thought that was funny. But John looks surprisingly older in this. Even though the actor is I think in his mid-20s, which is wild for a high school age. Even the girl who plays Blair is also the same age, and she's supposed to be a college student. But that I've already discussed that before, but when we do get a trailer, I'll definitely do a trailer review for Ted Season 2, so that's another thing I'm looking forward to. This one I'm going to be very quick on. It's Star Wars Old Republic. We got a small trailer from the Game Awards. It looks like they're bringing back the Old Republic. We honestly don't even know if we're getting the Knights of the Old Republic MMO game that they were going to do. There hasn't been any updates in a long time for it. But it looks like they're doing this. So, yeah, I don't know much about it. I don't know if it's part of the RBG game. I've tried to play it once, but didn't get much luck with it. But it'd be nice to get some Old Republic content since it hasn't been like that for a while. We've gotten the High Republic, which I've not really checked out much of. But whatever this game does, I'm sure people will like it. We're also getting a Star Wars Pod Racer game, I'm pretty sure. But we're also getting a return of Sebulba. We don't know what he's been up to since The Phantom Menace. It's been a long time. But this is probably going to be like a racer game, kind of like the old Star Wars Pod Racer game. I've never played that game, but if you have, you can tell me below. But looks like Star Wars gaming isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Some people think the games haven't been good because of Star Wars Outlaws. I don't think that's true. Honestly, I'm really curious if they'll ever do Battlefront 3. Probably not, but if they do, I'm going to be excited for it. But the next big thing I wanted to talk about for gaming is Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. We got some more footage for this game. I really want to talk about it. But we're getting more costumes with the game. They're really bringing in obscure Batman suits. We're getting like the film noir Batman from those old Batman serials. You know what I'm talking about if you know those old serials. We're also getting animated series Batman. We're getting just a whole bunch of stuff. But this time in this trailer, we get some homages to every incarnation of Batman. We get a literal recreation of the opening of Arkham Asylum, where the Joker's strapped and he's being taken away by the cops. And I'm pretty sure we see Cash, the cop in the Arkham games, and another cop as well. It looks like they're going to be mixing every aspect of the Batman mythos in this one game. It's going to be like its own thing. I don't know if it's connected to the other Batman Lego games, but I'm really curious what they're going to do with it. But the big thing we do get is we get the Bat Family. Finally, we're getting our first look of Nightwing. He looks amazing. I don't know why they haven't made this a minifigure yet. They did do a Nightwing figure in like a set from a few years ago where he was in it. I never got that set, but it came with a Batgirl as well. And speaking of Batgirl, we're also getting Batgirl in the DCAU style. And she looks amazing too. And it looks like we're also going to be playing as Catwoman, which will be awesome. And we actually get the origin of Robin, Dick Grayson. And he looks awesome. He looks like his Batman Forever counterpart. But we also got some more DLC. We're getting a Batman Beyond DLC. We're getting like the Dark Knight Returns Batman. Probably the darkest interpretation of Batman, the Frank Miller version. But I'm really curious what this game is going to be all about, what the main story is going to be. We also got Schwarzenegger, Mr. Freeze, Uma Thurman's Poison Ivy from the was regarded as the worst Batman movie ever made, Batman and Robin. But it's now kind of viewed as a classic for being so infamous in the Batman world. But whatever we do get with this game, I'm definitely going to get it. I'm hoping to get a Nintendo Switch too, and I'll be able to play this game. Maybe I'm going to save up some money from working, and I can maybe spend some time to get this game and the Nintendo Switch too. Hopefully I get it for Christmas. If not, I'll definitely save for sure. But be wise with money, just advise if you're getting video games. But looks like we got a lot to look forward to. I'm going to save top things I'm looking forward to for 2026 for my TV shows and movies to be on the lookout for. So be on the lookout for that. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next